me to the Longines boutique to check out all 6 variants of the new HydroConquest. Before showing you the watches, thanks to Helvetica for making this video possible. And to the Longines boutique, and even before entering, in the window pane, I was able to see the new as well as the old HydroConquest, which was drastic from each other. As soon as I entered, there was an array of really exciting watches. But my focus was on the new HydroConquest, so I didn't waste any more time and went and started exploring the watch. This watch is available in both 42 and 38mm. The one I'm showing you is a 42mm watch. So when it comes to specs, it is loaded. It has a 42mm stainless steel case with a ceramic bezel insert and a sapphire crystal glass. It has a lug-to-lug width of 51.2mm and a thickness of 11.7mm, which is slimmer compared to other dive watches in this category, and a lug width of 21mm. You have 2 strap options when it comes to this watch. One is a new mesh bracelet as well as a normal link bracelet. Other than that, it has 300 meters of water resistance, super bloom, as well as it's powered by the Longines L888 8.5 movement. This is not a radical redesign, but a design which we wanted for such a long time. And it has the proper dive watch energy when it comes to this new Longines HydroConquest. Comparing it to the old HydroConquest, there is a major difference in this watch. First of all, the numericals have been removed and you have proper dive watch indices for better legibility. In the 9 and 6 o'clock position, you have a circle, and at the 12 o'clock position, you have an inverted triangle, and other places you have rectangular indices. What is more interesting is you have a date window also in this watch, which is something appreciated, but most of the watches nowadays don't have a date window, but this one has. So it is a daily wearer as well as a professional dive watch as well. And it has the standard dive certified ceramic bezel with a proper 0 to 15 minutes marking. The indices are also really legible and they don't overpower the lacquered dial. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to this channel. I'm Nishant and this is Nishant's Brisket, a channel dedicated to watch enthusiasts. And please do hype the video so that it reaches more people and helps the channel as well. Thank you. The new HydroConquest is available in a lot of colors to choose from. First is a black dial and black bezel, and then you have a dark blue dial and a blue bezel. You have a green dial and a green bezel, as well as an ice blue dial in a black bezel. But there is one exclusive model which probably no one knows, which is an ice blue dial in a blue bezel. So that is exclusively available in boutiques as far as I know. I didn't get a chance to look at it in person. The watch looks completely different from what you see in the website, so I'd recommend you to go in person and actually check it out for the color variation. You have 2 strap options to choose, which is a mesh bracelet as well as a link bracelet. There is one model which is exclusively available in the mesh bracelet and not available in the link bracelet, which is worn by Henry Cavill with a blue bezel and a black dial. And there's one exclusively available only in the link bracelet, which is the green dial and the green bezel. The other combinations are available in mesh as well as link bracelet, so you have an option to choose between them as well. Let's start with the pros. This watch can be worn as an everyday watch because of its slim profile. It's 11.7mm thick, so it doesn't have a very hefty feel when you wear this watch, but not similar to the other dive watches in the same price range. The ceramic bezel and sapphire crystal gives this watch a more premium feel and elevates the value of this watch. The 72-hour power reserve is just insane. You don't need to worry about winding the watch often as it'll get you covered. 300-meter water resistance is making this watch not just an everyday watch but a serious dive tool. Longines is going into a serious tool watch category with this one. So let's start with the cons. The 21mm lug width is something of an awkward size, as changing straps can be a little difficult in this watch. You get an option to choose between the mesh as well as the normal link bracelet, but if you want to add a third-party strap to this Longines, it's going to be a little difficult. All the other competitors are having this chronometer certified movement. Longines hasn't mentioned it in this watch. It just has magnetic resistance, but to how much gauze we don't know. If they had included a chronometer certified movement, this watch would have rivaled with Omega and Tudor. There's one more point. If you take a link bracelet, you'll be able to resize the watch to your perfection, but in the mesh bracelet, there's no option to actually resize. You can just micro adjust the length, but if it's too lengthy for you, there's a limited option to actually resize the watch, which is something Longines has to look forward next time. The mesh bracelet is priced at 2,37,000 and the link bracelet is priced at 2,25,000. So you have a price difference because of the mesh bracelet, and according to me, this is not a really bad price when it comes to a proper dive watch. But most of the people compare it with the Seiko Prospex. People might feel that they get a better value on a Seiko Prospex compared to this Longines, but it is a Swiss made watch. There is going to be a price difference. It is the best you can get from Longines, and it is one of the top 10 companies in the world when it comes to Swiss watches. You can't complain more about the price. It's just perfect. So these were my thoughts on the new Longines HydroConquest. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts and would you buy one of these. Share this to your friend who is a Longines fan and would like to buy the new HydroConquest. Check out my previous video about the new Tudor and Rolex releases, and as well as the playlist of all the watch videos I've made so far. I'll see you next with another exciting video. Until then, peace out.